Now to American college student Amanda Knox on trial in Italy accused of murder. Knox took the stand for the first time Friday, but today the real test, cross-examination by the prosecution. NBC's Keith Miller is in Perugia, Italy with the latest on all of that. Keith, good morning.
Good morning, Amy. Well, in fact, the prosecution wrapped up its cross-examination of Amanda Knox this morning without shedding any new light on the murder that she's accused of committing.
All eyes were on the defendant this morning as Amanda Knox faced cross-examination. Appearing confident, the 21-year-old student from Seattle told the prosecutor to stop interrupting her testimony. Speaking fluent Italian, she said Italian police got her to make a false statement about where she was on the night of the murder. She accused them of intimidation, threats, and even slapping her on the back of the head. Knox's alibi is that she was at her former boyfriend and co-defendant's apartment smoking marijuana on the night of the murder. Another man, Rudy Guedi, has already been convicted of the crime in an earlier trial and is serving 30 years for murder and violent sexual assault. The prosecution theory is that Guedi, Knox, and her boyfriend murdered Knox's roommate Meredith Kircher, an exchange student from England, during a drug-fueled sex game gone wrong. Knox maintains she's not guilty. Knox's father, Kurt, in court to offer support, said Amanda has nothing to hide.
Hopefully people will realize that she's a real person, she's a young person. She may have been naive at that point in time, but she's innocent and had nothing to do with this crime.
Today, Knox came across as a young woman with a story to tell. So far, the prosecution has failed to offer any evidence directly linking the defendants to the crime. But that hasn't stopped public curiosity in what is Italy's most sensational murder trial. Knox remains a woman of mystery. The all-American girl, called Angel Face in the Italian press, is defending herself against accusation that she is a murderer.
The prosecution was hoping to score some points today, but I'm afraid they came up with a big fat zero. What happened actually in court is that Amanda Knox came across as a clean-cut, all-American girl who was just about as normal as anybody else in that courtroom. The prosecution clearly on their back foot, reeling from that. Would have to say that Amanda Knox scored the points, the biggest points today. And Amy, this trial will be going on at least until the autumn, so there's a lot more testimony to come.
All right, NBC's Keith Miller, thank you.